Aloha everybody, how's it? This is Jeeves here, your old composer. Your Decomposer here on the Decomposer Lounge. I want to thank you for hanging out here. We are going to listen to a band I've never heard, Skillet. I had to look at it twice and make sure I was saying this right. And the song is Monster. And somehow this was suggested to me a few times, like in February, March, and I don't even know if the person's still subscribed, but I figured, you know, I'm going to honor the best that I can all of the suggestions. Yesterday's video, I want to thank, you know, those videos don't get a lot of views, which I'm fine. I just kind of go blah, blah, and I share some thoughts about things I've gone through in my life as a composer, a musician, or whatever it is that I do in the music industry and have been able to stay alive doing so, and some of the trials and errors and trials. So thanks for hanging out on that video and leaving comments. All right, guys, let's do this. You guys know where the links are for the cup of coffee, because you know that these videos don't monetize my channel. If you like what you hear, you're having some fun, you want to drop a little cup of coffee on me, that link is down below. Or if you don't want to drop a cup of coffee, you want a little something for your money, go check out the Patreon. You know, maybe just come in for 1 month if you want to and just hang out. I just got through doing an Opeth track and a bunch of things. Go check that out. Link will be down below. Link will be down below for Skillet's Monster. Hot. And link will be down below for these headsets, the AKG 240s, if you just want to check out what it is that I'm listening while I do my dissections. All right, let's do this. Skillet, Monster. All right.
The secret side of me, I never let you see. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. So stay away from me, the beast is ugly. I feel the rage and I just can't hold it. It's scratching on the walls, in the closet, in the halls. It comes awake and I can't control it. Hiding under the bed, in my body, in my head. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it end. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster.
Wow, you know what I really love about this is the construction of the song thus far is what I would call perfect to the radio play. You know, for those who listen to any kind of music and they want to get hit with the hook fast, there was a double hook in here for me. One is the obvious power, the way they lit up in this hook that we just heard, and the way they ended it by repeating that a couple times, that little kind of riff that they did both vocal and musician-wise. Real straightforward sounding, you know, real 4-on-the-floor drums and everything like that. I love the riff that they're playing is actually moving around quite a bit in kind of chord pattern instead of a lot of things that I've listened to maybe in the last few weeks and stuff. Well, not the stoner rock stuff, but before that, a lot of it with the open, you know, the drop like D or A or C type music. There's that constant of a single note that's kind of chugging through, and in this case, they've got, you know, they're pounding through on the chords and stuff like that. And I really love the guy's voice, man. It's really super cool. Let's go back a little bit and continue on.
I feel like a monster. My secret side I keep hid under lock and key. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. Cause if I let him out, he'll tear me up, break me down. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it end. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I'm gonna lose control, it's something radical. I must confess that I feel like a monster. 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 I feel like a monster.
You know, I was gonna stop and continue, but then I realized that this was actually kind of a short song, like 2:55. So I figured if I was gonna stop, I kind of be a little awkward and stuff. A lot of emphasis on really super focused engineering on this, especially on the vocals. The guitar sounded great, you know, and the hard right, hard left, and it doesn't sound like it's a doubler plug-in or anything of that nature. It sounds like it was played twice. Excuse me. And the bass sounded great. I would have loved to have gotten maybe a little nudge of it, maybe a little hotter in the mix, but my age and stuff like that, there are things that are going on, and you know, so I can't be 100% about what I'm hearing sometimes with my tones. It also depends on how early in the morning I'm doing this. But what I was talking about with the engineering is the fact that there was like answer back vocals. So in other words, the vocals were and the melody were doing their things right down here, and then it would blast hard left, hard right, kind of in an answer back kind of arrangement of that. I love the little engineering tweak that they did on that little turnaround before the hook. But it sounds to me like this song, and I'm looking, just stand by, I'm going to move my little player here. Looks like there's other songs here, but a lot of their songs are structured like within the 3-minute to 4-minute range. Oh no, that's wrong. I'm sorry, no, strike that. I was looking at the wrong thing. Anyhow, this song sounded like maybe it was written or performed for maybe a game or something, or maybe a movie, a film or something of that nature, because it was short, packed, impactful, and stuff like that. And it was just like four times the hook within 3 minutes, which makes it extremely memorable. So the record company, the producer, and all that, they really, and the songwriting in itself, you know, to me, hit a vein of gold as far as getting that hook in there and drilling it in there, and it's in my head now. And then I come back to what I was just saying. Wait a minute, I am looking at this is Skillet's playlist, I guess. Yeah, no, they're all about within 3 minutes. Yeah, all the tracks here that's on their top. Wow, over 6 million listeners. Jeez. But it sounds like it looks like everything is within that in it to a minute to win it kind of song structure. So anyhow, that was my story, and I'm sticking to it. Skillet, Monster. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm actually going to drop a video every day for this whole month, even Sundays and stuff. So hang in there. I'm going to be having fun because around the end of November, I just might have to go, stop. And of course, I just wanted to remind you want to buy me a cup of coffee. You know, the link's down below. Links down below for the Patreon. Links down below for the headsets. Links down below for Skillet, Spotify. All right, guys, take care. I'll see you tomorrow. All right. All right.